What is up, you guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in back to Tay Talks and Tarot. Guys, I feel like bringing a message from the traditional tarot deck today to see what is going on collectively for the week. We actually have a lot of energy in the atmosphere that is intense and causing us to choose a path, right? So that we can create a new and better and different reality for ourselves, guys. So that's what we're dealing with at this time. I'm wondering where we are with this because this has been, happening for the past few weeks, sitting in this energy. It has definitely been intense over the weekend. A lot of emotional energy needing to be purged out of us, right? I'm feeling it too, guys. Okay. You are not alone. So I want to see where we are with that, guys. I'm calling in my highest love and light angels, divine guides, and highest ancestors. I want to see where we are with pulling in this new reality, guys. Let's see what's going on. What does the collective need to hear at this time as it relates to the incoming energies, the shifts, and what have you for the week? I'm going to split my deck. Any messages for the collective that we need to hear most at this time? Oh, I'm not going to take that one right on top. Any messages that we need to hear for the collective? There we go. Most right on time. Any messages that we need to hear for the collective? This one came out sideways. I'm gonna intuitively feel like keeping it upright. Oh, any messages from this deck? Any more messages? Come on, two in a row. All right. I'm gonna pull them out as I see them. Um, let's see what happens. Pulling out my second deck. Nine of Pentacles, upright. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Four, um, Emperor energy. All right, builder. All right. Um, and then we got eight, abundance. And we got there it is. The same energy. I see it, guys. Eight of Swords. Same energy. Mental work. I'm picking up here. Mental work. We have divine feminine and masculine again on the board. Divine feminine right now, intuitively, I'm picking up. We have divine feminines out there going through a lot of mental and emotional work. You're free here. You're free here. Okay. You're keeping yourself in this space, is what I'm seeing here on the board. I'm just looking intuitively picking up messages. The energy suggests to me that you're free. The energy beside it suggests to me that you're keeping yourself stuck in the mental space. Okay. So you have leveled up here, standing in divine feminine and masculine energy, keeping yourself stuck. So, uh, this is what this is showing me here. This swords energy here, keeping you up at night and keeping yourself. This is self-inflicted wounds here. You have the blindfold on because you can't see it or you refuse to see it, or because it's mentally and emotionally, and you don't think you have a way out, but you do, because this energy here is calling you to go within and call on your higher soul for freedom. Okay, it's time for you to celebrate the fruits of your labor. Allow it in. Allow it in. Allow it in is what I'm seeing here. You're stuck in the past. Allow the fruits in is what I'm seeing here, because you have divine feminine and masculine energy here on the board in their highest energy, right? The the luxury, the rewards, the fruits of your labor, the financial independence, everything that you desire is coming in, is what I'm picking up here. You are the architect of this reality. Allow it in. You have stopped this because of your inner turmoil here. Okay. The negative thoughts, self imposed prison is what I'm seeing here on the board. So you're keeping yourself in this energy here. What else do we have for the collective at this time? Any more messages for the collective, highest love and light guides. You can't make it up, people. I want to scream and shout right now. Okay, you can't make it up. How many times? Okay, fact check me on it. Okay, go back and watch my videos for the past 3 weeks. This card keeps coming out. Today, this card came out in reverse. Get out of the emotions here because justice is here, right? Higher divinity is on the board in masculine and feminine form. Okay, it's time for you to reap, right? But you're not allowing that. That's what I'm seeing here. You're not allowing that. And justice is here. It is in reverse because it's trying to give you a gift. It's trying to give you the reward, but you have to allow it in. That's why we co create with the universe, right? Because there's choices. I've been saying for the past couple weeks choose wisely your path. Your path is your choice. Okay. So, do you want to stay in bondage here by your own mental thoughts, your negative narrative, right? Or do you want to set yourself free and get your just due rewards? Your karmic justice is here. Okay. That is a choice, guys. That's a choice. The universe is not going to bring it in unless you allow it in. Okay. Simply allow it in. You are a respectful leader here, divine masculine. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. You're standing in your I am frequency. Why aren't you letting it in? Let it in. Okay. You are the ruler. You're the power here. Allow it in. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, divine masculine. Okay. Divine feminine. You have the same energy on the board. That's what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting. All right. The luxury is here for you. The rewards are here. Get out of your head, divine feminine. All right. Or is my divine feminine? Some of you guys are already moving into that energy because this is a reverse energy right beside the higher divine feminine here, and the one next to it is in a reverse energy. Maybe you're moving those fears out slowly but surely, right? But maybe it's in your own divine timing. Maybe you are moving that energy out, guys, because it is in the reverse here. So have patience with yourself. If that is a collective, a few of you that are turning that wheel and you are allowing that just do fruits of your labor energy in here, but it's happening slowly for you because it is a process. So have patience with yourself, guys. There is hope here. Okay, reach out for help if you need it, because some people can't heal themselves. Some people do need assistance with that, so reach out to friends that you trust. I don't know, relatives that you may trust, or reach out for some professional help, guys, if you can, because sometimes that mental energy can be extremely toxic for seeds that you have sown in the past and that you have allowed to develop throughout years of your life, right? So it's like sowing negative seeds, and now the universe is trying to bless you with the positive seeds because you've changed that narrative within, right? Your heart has changed, right? So now it's time to reap without on the outside of you, but you have to allow it in, right? Any more messages for the collective at this time? Take it as it resonates. We may have a few people that's turning that wheel, is what I'm feeling. Allow it in. Trust the process. Any more messages at this time? Oh, that just wanted to slide on out right there. Knight of Swords. All right. Knight of Swords. Fly by night coming in all unexpectedly, driven to succeed, fast thinking, defending beliefs. Okay. Ambition is here. So because that Knight of Swords is coming in quickly, swiftly, with aggression, is what I'm seeing. I feel like some people are moving on it. Just like I said here, you're moving on the energy, and you're maybe moving on it quicker in the days and months to come. You may be moving on it quicker. Some of you may be getting some surprises from the universe to allow you to have more positivity, optimism, and belief, right? And believing in that thing that it can happen for you. I'm just intuitively reading, guys. because it's to me it suggests right here, right beside the justice card, that you may be flipping this energy. You may be flipping this energy here from the negative to the positive very quickly, or you may be getting some assistance to allow that energy in. But I feel like you are changing the energy. Take it as it resonates, masculine or feminine or both. You may be having that boost, that confidence coming in soon as the days um, follow here in the near future. You may be bringing this energy in because this is Capricorn energy here, Aquarius energy. Some of you may be Capricorns and Aquarius at this time, and you guys are driven. Okay, your energy is naturally driven. You naturally, you can go from 0 to 100 real quick. In other words, right? You can be down one day and the next day, you know what, you're back on the horse, as it says here in the picture, and you're moving forward. So this can be a temporary energy, is what I'm getting for some of you guys, that you're sitting in that reverse justice energy and that mental thought energy here. It can be temporary for some of you. Okay. Please take that as that resonates. That may not be for all of you, but some of you may be sitting here temporarily in this funk. However, you're turning the wheel, you're going back in the forward movement. Okay, you're charging ahead, in other words, in the weeks and months to come. So that's a good thing. And right under the card here, that's in reverse, this Six of Swords in reverse, right? The inner turmoil is what I said. You're slowly turning that wheel right in your favor. So the universe, you're co-creating with the universe as you do that, right? Because justice is here. It's here for you, and the fruits of your labor right here on the card. Okay. So allow it in, and have patience with yourself within that process. Get out of your head. Get out of your head is what I'm seeing here on the board. Any more messages for my collective? I'm reading to a large collective here, so I do see two storylines. Um, some people, come on now. You can't make it up. The world is here. The world is here. You cannot make it up. And the card is 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. That is completion. The wheel has turned. All right. It's back to the 0 point. It has reset itself. Completion. Come on now. Completion is on the card. And I didn't even read that. I'm just adding the numbers. All right. Completion is here. What it's telling you is, bam, you're back at the 0 point. How are we going to paint this new portrait? Is what I'm saying. Are we going to still be in the mental thought here? Are we still going to be in the mental thought? Because justice is here. All right. Justice is here. Are you going to allow me to turn that wheel around for you and give you just due? Because I'm here. My energy is lingering. I'm waiting to give it to you if you're ready to receive it, is what I'm getting, right? Allow it in. The world is here. Okay. The world is here. The world is yours, right? There is a collective out there that's done the work, right? You leveled up, you've changed your inner frequency. However, your thoughts from the past, those seeds from the past, like to creep up and haunt you sometimes, called trigger moments. Okay. You're not alone. This is normal. Everybody goes through this. Divine masculines, divine feminines, right? All of us do, because it's called experience. I go through it every day almost, right? So we have to continue to change the dynamic. And this is what this energy is doing here. It suggests that it's coming back like the phoenix rising, right? It suggests on the board, you can't make it up. Y'all can't hold me down. You might try to hold me down, right? But I'm coming, and I'm coming in for the win. That's what it's saying here. So we got real strong energy here on the board that's saying, you can't hold me down. You might be able to knock me over, but I'm gonna pick myself back up, because that's that Phoenix rising energy. And I'm coming for that whole world card. That's what it's saying right there. Okay. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. We got y'all right here, is what it's saying. We got you right here in the bag. You can't keep me down. I love it. I love it. Any more messages? Somebody's coming into their completion and starting a brand new cycle, because you have become whole in yourself. Your fulfillment has become within. So now you get to be fulfilled without. That's what I'm seeing here on the board with the justice card right here. The fruits of your labor is here. It's here. All right. So it's time to allow it in and celebrate it. Okay. Celebration because it's time and the celebrations are arriving here. This is your season. Okay. Allow it in. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. Any more messages? Any more messages for the collective? This is a beautiful reading. Let it in. Any more messages? And maybe the last one. And we got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands came out in reverse. Yes, it's that up and down tug of war here, just like it was over the weekend. Up and down. That's the energy, guys. That's the energy trying to pull you down, but you keep coming back up. It's trying to pull you down, but you coming back up. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is that impulsive, ruthless. Those uh, hasty, it, what was the word I'm looking for? Decisions and stepping out, maybe before you should move, maybe you should breathe more and then make a move, right? These are hasty decisions, all right? You're not thinking logical here when this is in reverse, unachievable expectations and being impulsive, right? This is that up and down energy here, right? That's that up and down energy. Don't let it get to you. Look at right there, right there, right there. Over the eight of swords energy, I feel like this is telling me that um this is an inner this is an inner issue, right? Because you are the emperor here. You can't make it up. It's right here. You literally are the nine of pentacles, right? And you have the justice card here and the world card here, and you have the knight of swords charging ahead, but you also have that opposing energy trying to keep you just like the weekend vibe, guys. Go back and listen to it, trying to keep you in your head, right? And trying to tell you you can't do it. Don't make hasty impulsive decisions. You're in over your head, right? But no, I'm not, because justice is here for me. The fruits of my labor is here for me. The world is here for me. All right. The emperor is here, right here. Okay. So that tells me somebody did the work. They're standing in their I am presence right there. You're standing in your queendom and your kingdom. So justice came for me. I just need to allow it in because my thoughts, my inner thoughts getting to me from the past. Okay. That's coming in. That's coming in hot and heavy. Those inner narratives, right? If I get out of my own way, the world is here, right? And I don't need to even worry about the impulsive, hasty decisions because as I allow, what happens is the universe will work it out in my favor anyway because justice is here. Justice and the world card is here. You can't make it up. What else do I need? What else do I need? The cycle is complete. I don't need to worry about being in over my head because the universe is going to bring me exactly where I need to be when I need to be there. Okay. If I allow it in and have faith and go with the current, go with the flow. So when those trigger moments happen, all I need to do is breathe through them, inhale it and exhale it, right? As it comes to me, release it. Release those negative thoughts here because I am in my I am energy. Okay. It's go time. It's go time. Justice is here. The world is here, right? Whatever I want, it's right here. All I have to do is allow it in. This is a card of joy, guys. Community, optimism. It's right here, right? Completion. What do you want? There's a lot of earth energy here, right? So you could be, like I said, that's more earth signs. What? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here, or you could be one of those. Some of you, right? So some of you earth signs may be finishing a huge cycle at this time, and it's time to allow it in, my earth signs. Okay. Um, don't worry about the king of wands being in reverse because I'm heavily feeling an energy of letting go and allowing, right? So don't worry about being, oh, am I being too hasty, am I being too aggressive at this time, maybe I need to fall back, am I making impulsive decisions? That's not what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling it's go time. I'm feeling it's go time right here. All right. And that is keeping you in a fear. That's keeping you stuck in fear. Continue to have expectations at this time. All right, continue to have those expectations. Any more messages for the collective as I wrap up the week's vibe? Same message for the weekend. I feel like it's a lot of tug of war, but here's the thing: the tug of war has been within you. It's within you. It's nothing outside of you. It's been within within you, right? Within you. And you don't even need any more cards. The world and justice is here. This is the message, guys. I'm done. This is the message. This is the message. 9 also suggests a level of completion. 6 is balance. It's right here on the card. 4 is building. So again, 21 is 3, a completion cycle. So what it's telling me is the cycle is complete, right? We're balancing it out with our thoughts, co-creating with the universe, right? We're building steady as we go, right? The justice is here. Tap into your intuition. 8 is here, new beginnings, right? Abundant new beginnings. Okay. So the energy is here. Energy don't lie, guys. This is the week vibe, same as the weekend. We're still leveling out, balancing that energy, guys, as we bring in these new gifts that the universe has for us, as we bring it in. Okay. Um, we are in a teeter-totter, back and forth, tug of war energy here. It's very intense. But as we choose the path, the world is coming for us, okay? And in a good way. And in a good way. Wholeness, okay? Achievement, celebrating of life, because you are getting the fruits of your labor. All right. So, guys, have a great week. Celebrate, be optimistic, stay out of your head, collective, and allow the good in. Allow the good in. You don't even see what's coming. You think you know what's coming, but you don't see it. All right. Allow the universe to surprise you guys. Spread some love this week, and I'll